The 10 plagues are a series of calamities described in the biblical book of Exodus, chapters 7-12. According to the narrative, these plagues were inflicted upon ancient Egypt by God through the hand of Moses and his brother Aaron as a means of persuading Pharaoh to release the Israelites from slavery and allow them to leave Egypt. 1. Water turned to blood. The Nile River and all other water sources in Egypt turned to blood, causing fish to die and making the water undrinkable. 2. Frogs. Egypt was overrun by a massive population of frogs, which emerged from the Nile and infested the land. 3. Gnats or lice. The dust of the earth turned into swarms of gnats or lice, covering humans and animals alike. 4. Flies or wild animals. Depending on the translation, this plague is interpreted as either swarm of flies or wild animals like beetles, or flies causing destruction. 5. Pestilence or livestock disease. Egyptian livestock, including cattle, horses, donkeys, camels, and sheep, suffered from a severe epidemic. 6. Boils. A plague of painful boils afflicted the Egyptians, breaking out on both humans and animals. 7. Hail and thunderstorm. A violent hailstorm, accompanied by thunder and fire, devastated the crops and livestock that had survived the previous plagues. 8. Locusts. Swarms of locusts descended upon Egypt, devouring whatever crops had survived the hailstorm. 9. Darkness. A thick darkness descended upon Egypt, lasting for 3 days. During this time, the Egyptians couldn't see anything, while the Israelites had light in their dwellings. 10. Death of the firstborn. The most devastating plague, where God struck down all the firstborn sons of the Egyptians, from the Pharaoh's palace to the homes of the common people. However, the Israelites were spared by marking their doors with lamb's blood, as instructed by Moses. After the 10th plague, Pharaoh finally relented and allowed the Israelites to leave Egypt, leading to the Exodus.